Good morning, good evening, hello guys, it is I, Tubby King, and welcome back to another TKWF Universe Mode. Now we have some interesting matches for you tonight, so let's get into it. Starting off, we have, I've got word that we've got Charlotte coming out to speak. Well, here she is, this is Charlotte. She has requested to speak here tonight, due to the fact that, you know, she was eliminated from WrestleMania due to Ember Moon. So let's hear what she has to say. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ember Moon, but what Charlotte just said is correct. I have given her a shot at the title that she missed out on at WrestleMania because of this lady, Ember Moon. So it will be a triple threat match at Backlash for the title. So let's hear what Ember Moon has to say. Well, that is a very serious threat. Ember Moon just threatened to break Charlotte's neck at the pay-per-view. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our first match of the night. So we have that to look forward to at Backlash. We have the triple threat match for Asuka's Women's Championship. Ember Moon said she wants to break Charlotte's neck at the pay-per-view, claiming she's the best women's wrestler and that Charlotte's getting in her way of becoming champion. I think she's delusional personally, but we'll find out at Backlash, I guess. But for now, here we have our first match of the night. We have riding in on his motorcycle, The Undertaker. Now, this man has injured a wrestler already in his first match on this universe, and now he's coming out for another match here tonight. So I hope he doesn't continue on with his ways. Poor EC3 made his debut against The Undertaker at WrestleMania on The Undertaker's return and his first match in this universe mode, and Undertaker took it into his own hands to just completely eliminate EC3 from competition, completely injured him, and you know he's going to be out for a number of months yet. So let's see who is unlucky enough to draw a match against The Undertaker here tonight. And that's Andrade Cien Almas. We've only seen a couple of matches from him in this universe. One at the very first NXT TakeOver match where he won a title, I believe. And then he entered into the World Title Elimination Chamber match. And that was the last we saw of him. Oh no, here we go again. Undertaker just ran down the ramp and is now continuing an assault on Andrade now. You know, I feel sorry for allowing this match to happen. I don't know what's going on with The Undertaker. You know, he came out, made his debut in his biker gimmick, and now he's just eliminating anyone who we throw at him. Like, this is just unreal. Andrade managing to fight back, which is something EC3 didn't get to do much of. EC3 barely landed a hit on The Undertaker. And yet, Cien Almas trying to fight his way into the ring. He's managed to do it. The match is official now. He's managed to fight back a bit, but not too much. And The Undertaker's just dominating the poor guy. I feel sorry for this entire, ordeal. I've given The Undertaker a match, and he's just doing this. I don't know how to handle The Undertaker. I don't know why he's doing this. He has no reason to just constantly attack whoever he's meant to be in a match with. And he's setting an example, I guess, for anyone who is fighting him. He's sending a message to someone. I just don't know who. And, I feel sorry for whoever stands in his way until he gets a hold of whatever he's after. Is he after a title? Is he after, just to be claimed the most dominant superstar we have in the TKWF? Either way, poor Cien Almas just being thrown to the slaughter here. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A last ride. I really hope The Undertaker just pins him right here. Again, at the pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure EC3 kept kicking out, which just only in turn pissed The Undertaker off more. Cien Almas managed to stay down straight away, And Undertaker's done it again. He's just completely obliterated. Oh no. Come on, man. Why are you like this, The Undertaker? Why, man? He's trying to make a name for himself in this universe. And he's injuring superstars. Come on, Cien, why you gotta stand up, man? You should have just stayed down. Guys, I will get to the bottom of this. I promise you. I have no idea what's going on with The Undertaker and why he's doing this. But for now, let's move on to our next match of the night. I've got word that we've got Cien some medical attention. We'll keep you updated on what's going on with him throughout the rest of the night. And yeah. But for now, let's move into our next match. So last week's main event ended in a disqualification with Dean Ambrose running in and hitting a Dirty Deeds on Seth Rollins, giving Seth Rollins the win, so giving him his title rematch at the pay-per-view. Roman Reigns was not happy about this, but, I said it was out of my hands. I made the stipulation if he won by any means, then, he would get the title. Even if Reigns wasn't behind it, Dean Ambrose attacked him and Roman Reigns got disqualified and Seth Rollins won. So Seth Rollins has his rematch at the pay-per-view. But this match here tonight is a rematch from what we saw. But the stipulation of this match is the winner gets to choose the stipulation for the match at Backlash. So currently we have a rematch of a rematch for the title between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and now they're competing to see what type of match that match will be. Hey, they could just win and name it a singles match, and they could just make it a singles match and leave it at that and just try to see who will win. But, I have a feeling Roman Reigns is going to try and win this match here tonight and make it a stipulation that he can't lose. Because, he's been trying to push for this world title for a while. He managed to beat 3 other men at WrestleMania to win that title, and now he's not going to give it away just because he loses a singles match here tonight. You know, technically, he hasn't lost since he won that championship, and he's probably going to aim to keep it that way. Because, yes, he got disqualified, but it wasn't his doing, so I'm not going to count that as a loss on his record as a champion. Because, I mean, he wasn't happy that Dean interfered in the match, so I can't put the blame on him. I can't put the blame on him that... Oh, here we go. Seth Rollins just... Oh, that has got to hurt. Seth Rollins just attacked Roman Reigns, knocking him off the turnbuckle there. Roman Reigns went headfirst in the turnbuckle. Seth Rollins, you know, he clearly wants that title back. And he's going to try to do everything he can to win this match so that he can claim a throne. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. I meant to say that he can claim his title back at Backlash, and he's going to try to find a stipulation that will help him do that, and he needs to win this match for that to happen. Seth Rollins just stomping constantly on Roman Reigns now, just not letting him get up at all. I mean, Seth is just trying to prove a point here. You know, Roman Reigns didn't beat Seth for the championship, and Seth believes that he should still be champion. Even if he did manage to be eliminated first in the Fatal 4-Way match at the pay-per-view, Seth Rollins wants to be the champion. He wants to stay the champion, and he will do anything in his path to stay champion. And Roman Reigns trying to fight back. Seth Rollins now taking the offensive here. Oh, come on. What's going on now? Well, that's Eddie's music playing, but where is he? Where is Eddie Guerrero? I mean, his music's playing, but he's not out here. Wait a second. Oh my god, he's behind Roman Reigns. And Eddie, what the hell is going on? Eddie is hitting the Three Amigos. The ref's still distracted. Why is he not turning around and hearing this noise? I mean, the ref didn't see Eddie attack. So, oh, here we go. I'll put the title down and count, ref. Come on. I have a feeling Seth could have won that match if the ref didn't go to pick up the title and instead of paid attention to what was happening in the match. I mean, I got to applaud him for trying to get rid of the weapon out of the ring. But Eddie Guerrero just assaulted our champion Roman Reigns out of nowhere. Is he working with Seth Rollins now to try, like, give Seth Rollins the title back after all that they'd been through last month, constantly fighting over the title? Or was it just that Eddie Guerrero wanted to see Roman Reigns lose, so he helped Seth Rollins here? I have no idea. But Seth Rollins taking the advantage of what happened here tonight. I have a feeling that he had no idea. He just saw Roman Reigns down on the ground and tried getting a cover over. And Roman Reigns with the kick out at 2 after the curb stomp. That has just got to be a feat within itself. Roman Reigns just constantly assaulting Seth Rollins now. Roman Reigns trying to win this match still, despite everything that's happened. He's trying to fire up the crowd again now. And yeah, he's just trying to constantly beat them down. Seth Rollins, nice top rope dive there, trying for the cover. Roman Reigns kicks out. Keep in mind, the winner of this match chooses a stipulation for their Backlash rematch. And it's going to be interesting to see who can win this match. But Roman Reigns is still on the offensive here. He's just flattening out Seth Rollins now. Oh, a nice Superman punch there. Goes for the cover. The ref taking too long. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Seth Rollins after that Superman punch. Oh no. What's he signing up for? What's he getting ready for now? Spear! Spear! Is that going to be it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns wins the match. He gets to choose the stipulation for when he defends his title at Backlash. Well, here we see the replay of Eddie Guerrero assaulting Roman Reigns, trying to cost him the match here. You know, this is where Seth Rollins tried taking the advantage. Roman Reigns is a fighting champion, I will give him that. He tried fighting his way out. And he managed to do it. The Superman punch didn't manage to keep Seth Rollins down. But Roman Reigns pulling the spear out of nowhere for the victory there. You know, he is our world champion. And he just proved why. He managed to get rid of... he managed to withstand the 3 amigos from Roman Reigns. And also still fight off Seth Rollins to win the match. He will come out and tell us next week what the stipulation for his match is. But for now, let's move on to our next. Alright guys, here we are with our next match. It is a main event, our main event tonight. And, oh my god. Well, it was meant to be a good wrestling match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan still trying to get a win here in this universe mode. Shinsuke, you know, we haven't seen much of, but he is a former United States champion in this universe. And he's trying to fight back. He wants to get back in this ring now. So, you know, I don't know what to do with these, like, these heels in this universe. They just keep ruining my matches that I have planned. But, you know, Daniel Bryan seems to be fighting back against Shinsuke fairly well here, so let's see how he does. Shinsuke back on the offensive now. The rest screaming at them to bring it into the ring, so, I mean, Shinsuke's obliging with that, which is, okay, never mind, he's not. He's grabbing a sledgehammer. Isn't it bad enough that Daniel Bryan has bad luck? Now he's got to try defend against Shinsuke Nakamura, who's trying to attack him with a freaking sledgehammer. I mean, come on. What the hell is wrong with the wrestlers in this universe? Well, Daniel Bryan's in the ring now. He's running the ropes. He's waiting for Shinsuke to get in the ring. He wants this to be an official match. Oh, never mind. He's going outside the ring again. Contradicting what I just said. These two are just brawling each other outside the ring. Daniel Bryan trying to pump the crowd up. This could be his win here tonight. Or at least he hopes so. And the crowd want him to win here, so he's firing them up. Shinsuke not looking happy about that. And now Daniel Bryan on the offensive here. You know, I really hope that he can pull off a win in this universe. Like, he hasn't had the best of luck. And, you know, last week he got assaulted by Bobby Lashley. And now he's taking on another fierce competitor in Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, knocks him out of the ring now. Oh, he's going to the top rope. And he's taunting Shinsuke now. Oh, and Shinsuke reversed it. I think Daniel Bryan took too long. Now, these two are just brawling each other. Shinsuke... Now, I should just mention, this has no, like, end game to this match. This match is just two wrestlers who haven't been used quite often in this match. Or in this universe, wanting to go to show what they can do. You know, Daniel Bryan trying to get the win. Shinsuke just wanting to be back on his dominant form after having to relinquish his championship in the Elimination Chamber And then, you know, kind of not doing too much since then. So he's wanting to just bring a win here. Taking down Daniel Bryan. Poor Daniel Bryan, like, barely able to move now. Shinsuke just stomping him constantly. I honestly don't know what to do with these guys. Like, between the world title picture where everyone's attacking everyone, between The Undertaker just attacking whoever he's in a match against, and Kinshasa. Here we go to cover 1, 2, 3, and Shinsuke Nakamura is the winner. And Shinsuke Nakamura, you know, won because he attacked beforehand. You know, that's what I feel. That's how I feel. That's what I see. But, you know, Daniel Bryan put up a brilliant fight. Shinsuke just managed to get the win here. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the show. We'll see you next week for the go-home show before Backlash. Good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.